Hello there. Decided that I should really talk about more interesting, informative subjects instead of just random nonsense in my videos, because frankly they are pretty much really aimed at only one type of audience. So that's better. So I'm going to talk about internet language today and how you can decipher how people are feeling towards you just by reading the way they type and talk to you. Typing is like talking these days because everyone types. Everyone types! So, yeah, you can tell what kind of mood they're in, either just in general or towards you specifically. My hand is glowing with light. For instance, hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. In that instance, the person that you were talking to didn't respond with asking you how you were, meaning they could want to end the conversation quickly and weren't interested in a conversation with you at all. Obviously, this all is just theories, multiple, plural, and it couldn't mean anything. It could just mean that they are not in the mood to talk right now to anyone because they're in a bad mood for something. So don't take it personally all the time, unless you feel like you should, but don't all the time, otherwise I'll get the blame. There are different levels to how you can tell if someone's in a good or bad mood with you, or just in a bad mood in general, remember. Say if they only say, fine, they didn't even say thanks, or ask you how you were, which could mean that they dislike you to the extreme, really. They're not even going to thank you for asking them how they are, so it could mean they don't like you, or they're in a really bad mood and they want some sympathy. Because, to be honest, everyone wants sympathy, but they don't admit it, because no one likes to be a sympathy seeker. Well, some people do because they are annoying, but everyone needs a bit of sympathy sometimes. And people are blunt to let people know that they need some sympathy without asking for it, or without telling them their problems. They just say, fine, to look like they're not in a good mood, and then you would ask why they're not in a good mood, and there's their sympathy. But on the other scale, on the top of the scale, they could say, I'm fine, thanks. How are you? With a question mark. Now, the question mark means that they are taking care and consideration into what they type towards you, and that could mean that they are interested in what you have to say and the conversation, basically. So, it's very easy to tell just by reading carefully what people say and how they talk. But obviously it doesn't apply to people who always talk the same way, like some people who use the letter U instead of typing the word U. I mean, that's for them to do. And if they don't use a question mark ever, then it doesn't mean that they're not in a good mood. It could just mean that they don't use a question mark generally. But you've got to figure it out for yourself with you and your own friends. This is just a generalization. I love it when people pose in their bedroom on their Facebook photos. Well, I only love the pose like this. Yeah, I'm sexy. Damn it, look at that sexy belly. Ooh yeah. Lick my nose. What? These are just some photos of me posing in front of the mirror. That's how you do it. I don't like anything else like normal pictures. They're just too, normal. Yeah, I'm going to see Toy Story 3 tomorrow, because obviously I've wanted to see it, but I tend to be the last person to see films because I'm lazy and I wait for the DVD to come out. Shut up, Mr. Truck. So, for the people who have already seen Toy Story 3, tell me what you've thought about it below. I wonder what my vlogs would be like in the 1960s.
This is the vlog song. I'm making up a song as I go. He's playing the guitar because that's what he does, and I'm the filmer with the camera. This is a vloggy song.
Whoa.